In Forrester's design office, Liam tells Thomas he doesn't come so he could reassure him about his marriage. I trust Hope, but I don't trust you, he points out. Thomas hopes he can change his mind in time. Liam hopes Thomas understands that Hope is committed to him and nothing will change that. In the main office, Hope glances at a photo of Thomas when Steffi states, "And you're happy and in love with Liam." At Il Giardino, Brooke tells Hollis he's sweet, sexy, and a good kisser, but he's looking to date, and she's not ready yet. He hinges on, yet. Brooke laughs, "You are relentless." Taylor watches and smiles. Brooke tells Hollis that their days of special deliveries are over. As much as she enjoyed the kiss, she's not ready to get into something. Hollis nods and walks away. Brooke flashes to the night she made out with him on the sofa in her living room. Taylor rejoins the blonde and asks if she chased Hollis away. In the design office, Liam informs Thomas that Hope brought him back for one reason only, to save her line. He adds that he's a valued co-worker, but all the talk about partnerships and being a team, there's no hidden message there. Liam chastises, "It's all about hope for the future. It's not about you." In the main office, Steffi tells Hope if Thomas becomes a problem for her, she wants to know. She wants Hope for the future to succeed, but also wants her to feel supported. Hope assures her that Thomas has been a complete professional. She just wishes Liam would believe it too. Maybe if he heard it from someone who works here at the office. She hedges as she encourages Steffi to try again. Steffi muses, "You want me to help you out with Liam." Hope thinks it might mean more coming from her. Steffi already told him she believes Thomas's obsession with her is in the past, but she'll give it another shot. It's the least she can do since Hope allowed her brother to come back. She reiterates that she's there for Hope if Thomas freaks her out in any way. Hope gives an awkward smile and nod. At Il Giardino, Brooke's gotten quiet and Taylor wonders what's going on and asks if it's about Ridge. Brooke denies it. "Nothing like that, no." Taylor prods, "What is it?" Brooke doesn't want to get into it and frets that she's probably reading too much into it anyway. Taylor learns that Brooke has an issue in her relationship with Hope, who would like to be the complete opposite of her. In the design office, Thomas asks Liam to trust him. Liam grumbles, "I know, you just want a chance to prove yourself." Hope appears outside the door and listens as Liam informs Thomas that Hope is not attracted to him and is impregnably faithful and loves him with all her heart. Thomas spots her and says, "Hope." She enters and asks if they're playing nice. Thomas assures them both that he is respectful of their marriage. Liam asks Hope if she wants to get out of there, but she tells him she and Thomas still have work to do. They kiss, and he leaves. Thomas doesn't think Liam believes him, but he promises he doesn't want to cause her any issues ever again. At Il Giardino, Taylor asks Brooke if she and Hope have been arguing. Brooke relays that she brought up her past inappropriate relationships with men. She insists she regrets the pain they caused her family, that they were her mistakes to make. "I'm not going to beat myself up for following my heart," she declares. Taylor asks if Hope and Liam are having problems. Brooke says her daughter gets upset when she asks that, so she's concerned. Taylor believes they'll work it out. Hope is so in love and committed to Liam. Liam arrives in the main office. Steffi says she needs to speak to him. Liam asks if Kelly conked another boy. Steffi explains it has to do with Hope, who is worried about his concerns about Thomas. "She asked if I could talk to you," she admits. Liam chuckles. Now they're both pleading his case. Steffi says Hope understands he's upset and hasn't been able to convince him, so she asked if she could help. In the design office, Thomas recaps how Hope transformed his and Douglas's lives after Caroline died. He is so grateful for her and doesn't want to come in between her marriage. "My feelings for you were valid. It makes complete sense that anyone could fall in love with you because, Hope, you're amazing." At the restaurant, Brooke recaps that she and Hope have their differences, but she admires who her daughter has become. Ever since her outburst, she's been having concerns. Taylor asks what kind. Brooke flashes to grilling Hope about Thomas. She says Hope and Liam's marriage has been under pressure. Taylor guesses it's because of Hope working with Thomas and wishes there was a way to convince her husband that Thomas has changed. In the main office, Steffi notes that after all the terrible things her brother has done, she truly believes it won't happen again. He's going to therapy and is focused on work. The feelings he had for Hope are in the past and won't interfere with his marriage. In the design office, Hope tells Thomas she's not perfect. Thomas notes how Douglas looks up to her and loves her. Even when he wasn't living with her, he still knew he could count on her. Thomas thanks her for that and wants to show her gratitude but doesn't want to freak her out. Hope tells him he's not and adds that she's thankful to be part of the boy's life. Thomas jokes, even if his father is part of the package? They joke about her being the good girl and Hope confides that it's not easy. Most of her life has been spent trying to be different from her mom. She judged Brooke, who may have just been following her heart. Maybe I was wrong, she muses. Thomas isn't sure what she's saying, but he knows for sure that she's the hope for his and Douglas's future. Hope smiles. Thank you, Thomas. I needed to hear that. Thomas muses that he may be the bad boy, but she'll always be the good girl. You're like an angel. Hope looks pained.